The first review for Zelda Breath of the Wild was posted on the web, and well, it's super positive. It implies that it's better than Horizon Zero Dawn, and it also includes the length of the game. Let's discuss it in this video. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and don't forget to hit that like button. A 10. The popular and long-running Edge magazine gives Zelda Breath of the Wild a 10 in the newest issue, according to Zelda 2 on NeoGAF. A 10 is the highest score in this issue. They also reviewed Neo, of course the sort of Dark Souls type action game. They gave that a 9, and Horizon Zero Dawn, the other open world RPG, but then on the PlayStation instead of a Nintendo platform, and they gave that game a 9. So they imply that Zelda Breath of the Wild is better than Horizon Zero Dawn, which of course is very interesting. I've completed Horizon Zero Dawn, that was amazing. So if this is on another level, I would be totally down for that. Although I don't really believe that this is the case. I really think that it really depends on your taste. Do you like the sort of dinosaurs more in Horizon Zero Dawn? Then you will probably like Horizon Zero Dawn more. Well, if you really like the Zelda franchise, I think you would prefer Zelda. Still though, 2 amazing games in 1 week. We can just be happy that we are gamers, right? Interesting to note is that the score is for both the Wii U and the Switch version of the game. Of course, the difference is that the Switch version runs better with the version on the Wii U, experiencing some frame rate drops during heavy weather effects and busy sequences. It also runs at 720p 30 FPS on the big screen, while the Switch version is 900p on the TV. What else? Well, the main quest takes 20 hours to complete according to the Edge review. Yeah, that's just the main quest, so there's obviously a ton of other stuff to do as well. They say that the world is amazing and an absolute and unremitting pleasure to get lost in. I will tell you more info for now, but this might be a little bit spoilery, so I've warned you, don't watch it if you don't want any spoilers. Okay, you're still here? Let's go. There are over 100 shrines in the game and they have multiple purposes. During the 20-hour main quest, 4 beasts must be killed, with a couple of submissions, a final dungeon and a boss fight for each. Zelda 2 on NeoGAF goes on saying that you will have all the tools you need after playing 4 shrines. Defeating beasts will net you RPG-like stat boost and a new power with a big cooldown that breaks the game in ways Edge didn't want to spoil. Sounds really interesting. Of course, the game also features a ton of equipment you can collect, making this a more RPG-like Zelda than ever before. This all sounds super awesome to me, and a 10. Whoa, I really think that Nintendo knew what it was doing and that Zelda was enough to get people excited in the new hardware, and then to buy it. Why compete with your own game by releasing, let's say, Mario Kart at the same time, and then people will maybe pick Mario Kart over Zelda? And now they will just have to play Zelda, which is a really nice choice. I can't wait to play Zelda myself. An interesting fact is that Edge gives scores on a 10-point scale, meaning that they maybe wanted to give this a 9.5, but they could not because they have this 10-point scale. So it's still a 9.5 or higher, but yeah, that made this a 10. So that could mean that we will maybe not see a lot of other 10s. I mean, if the Edge thought, okay, 9 is too low, they're immediately going for a 10. While, for example, the IGN says, okay, 9, well, I think it's a 9.5 instead. But anyway, this 10 still means a lot. Maybe this will be one of the biggest launch games ever. It certainly looks like it. I will discuss the Metacritic score of Zelda Breath of the Wild with Zach, where we of course predict what it will be in a different video that will be up soon or is up by the time you watched it. So be sure to subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching. I will speak to you next time. Goodbye.